This is Real Talk with your host, Rik Law.
Hi, my name is Rik Law, and today we have a very special guest. He's from the Civil War, very famous general, of William Tecumseh Sherman.
Hello, it's an honor to be here.
Thank you for coming today. I mean, after we kind of resurrected you from death, we wanted to know more about the Civil War.
Yeah. Well, I guess I will gratefully tell you everything you want to know to the best of my ability.
Okay, so tell me more about life before the Civil War.
Well, I should say I was first born on February 8th, 1820 to my father, Charles Robert Sherman, and my mother, Mary Hope Sherman. And I was born in Lancaster, Ohio.
What about your education and professions before the war?
Well, I went to a pretty good school, the name of West Point, actually. I'm sure you guys all know what it is. And after I became a lawyer, a mailman, and a bank manager. Kind of interesting jobs coming from a military school.
True. What about during the war? Can you give us any information about your career as a general during the American Civil War?
I started as a wing little one-star general, and then I became Major General of Volunteers. Then afterwards, I became the commander of the Western Theater.
What exactly is the Western Theater?
Western Theater is like an area on the map, which is just like both geographically and during our campaigns. And then it's just like an area that we referred to, and I was the commander of it. And then, well anyways, like I was saying, by the end of the war, I would become a full general at the end of and then I will go and follow everything in the South.
Do you believe that the North owed their victory to you? If so, yes. Is that why you're important to history?
Yes, I do believe that the North owed the victory to me. Although that Ulysses Grant did very well in his victories, and every other, well, except for maybe McClellan, but every other general, but I would say that if I wasn't there and I went in and destroyed their supply lines, and I destroyed their economic and psychological ability to fight in the war, I don't think that we might have won, but it might have taken a really, really long time for us to finish the war. And, I mean, Gettysburg and Vicksburg, they were great, really great wins, but I don't think if it weren't for me and destroyed the morale for the South, I don't think that we would have won really easily. And, yeah, like I said, I'm really proud that I know that I helped myself win this. I helped myself and the country to win this war, and I basically helped free slaves, and I united my country together.
Well, you told us about your experience during the war, but what about, like, go in depth about your march through Georgia?
Well, I mean, like, I don't really like to say much about it because it was not exactly the most pleasant thing, but basically everything we got in our way, we took what we needed, and then the leftovers we just destroyed for no one else to use. We used the message total war and living off the land. So, like I said, total war, destroying everything, living off the land, just stealing the plantation foods and stuff. And, you know, many people say that I don't have morale as a human, or that to say I have no feelings and I'm a violent monster. But you know, what would you do if General Grant and other powerful superiors ordered you to destroy the South?
Yeah.
I would just
Which
follow
plantation
orders.
is this? Bones Plantation.
Ah, alright. Well, we're almost there, boys.
Yes, we are.
See that barn over there?
The slave quarters?
Yeah, free all the slaves. And over there, on the other side, kill all that livestock.
Yes, General.
And remember, Sergeant, take whatever you need. If you need to fill up your canteen, fill up your canteen. If you need to steal some food, take their food.
Yes, General.
Everything that you don't need, that we don't want, burn it to the ground.
Take what we want, burn what we don't need.
Yes. Gather your troops.
Yes, General. Private, you've done a good job. Now try and get the rest of your division gathered up.
Okay.
Let's go.
Follow us.
Load your guns, everybody.
Don't have a gun.
Lock and load, boys.
This is it. Come on, Private, let's go.
Sergeant.
Private, you've been trained. Let's go. It's water.
Sergeant.
Yes, General.
Make the first kill.
Yes, General.
Sergeant.
Yes, General.
Private. Here we are, December 21st. We have reached Savannah, Georgia. What should we do? Take that city. I want everything burned down. We don't need anything more. Burn everything down.
Yes, General.
We're gonna give the city to Abraham Lincoln, our president, for a Christmas gift.
You'll like it.
Come on.
Private, you've done a good job keeping up with us.
Thank you.
Oh, one more thing, Private. You have just been promoted. And that's what war is, and that's what victory is too. Bring pride and success to my country. Ain't gonna make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Okay, so what do you think about war and slavery?
Well, I didn't think that much about Negro equality, but I don't think slavery is right. A thing the South does that I don't get is, why do they teach the slaves to pick cotton, but they don't teach them how to read or write? That doesn't make any sense. I think that every man, black or white, should know simple, common knowledge, like math and reading and writing.
What do you miss most about life without the war?
Well, I ain't missed nothing. We killed people and people killed us. What is there to miss? It's war. Nothing, not to mention that we're within our own country. We fought our own brothers, and I ain't missed nothing about that war. Just waiting for mine to forget about it. In fact, I even went out as far as going to a military academy and telling the boys the ugly hell of war. Like I said, there is many a boy here today who looks at war as all glory. But boys, it is all hell.
Now that the war has ended, things have changed. It's the future for you, it's
Of course.
present day for us. Many things have changed. Black people are very important to our society. In fact, now we have a black president. Maybe not as good as Abe Lincoln, I'm sorry, but no offense, Obama. But they have impacted. So when you were there, when the war ended, what did you see in the future?
Well, I see a complete undivided nation where North or South, black or white, we can all stand together with hands held as brothers. I believe that this country will finally accept all people of all races, and I hope that the future, such a thing like slavery will not return to the country with hate. Didn't expect that from a violent yank like me, eh?
Well, Mr. Sherman, I believe it's time to say goodbye. Return you to your own time so you can do the great things you did. And, unfortunately, we only have a few minutes on air.
Well, that ain't a problem, Rick. Glad to share the war with you, Sonny.
Good day.
Such a thing like slavery will not return to the country with hate. Didn't expect that from a violent yank like me, eh?
No. Well, what?
No! This is Real Talk with your host, Rik Law.
Should I not be in the scene?
God damn it. Yeah,
Oh,
probably should.
no, this is a good idea.
No, it's slower, it's easier for the...
Yeah, it's easier to jump over.
On air.
Do you believe that the North owed their victory to you?
Cut. And that ain't a problem, Rick. Glad to share the warmth with ya.
Good luck, Sonny.
No! No!